A very normal activity between couples had Katie feeling extremely vulnerable in front of her husband, Ben, and Katie does not get that way at all.
I'm never embarrassed.
So what was going on that made you feel extremely vulnerable in front of your husband?
I was trying on my bathing suits.
Oh, no.
Are they bikinis?
Hell no, Jason. No, absolutely not. But I did need some new ones because I need new ones every year.
Yes, of course.
I can't wear the same bathing suits twice.
What will they think?
What will they think?
Yeah.
No, but I ordered some new bathing suits from J. Crew, and I have found that I really enjoy the structure
Now, does
of their
J.
suits.
Crew have the sexiest bathing suits?
Jason, what part of One Piece did you not hear?
Well, some One Pieces, from what everybody tells me, are now in the sexy category.
Okay, well,
Not
mine
from J.
aren't.
Crew. I'm guessing not from J.
Mine
Crew.
aren't.
I thought J. Crew
Yeah.
was just for dudes. I didn't even know there was females.
No way.
What am I thinking of? LL Bean? I don't know what I'm thinking of.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of
Is LL Bean just for dudes? I don't know. There's something that's,
When I hear J. Crew, I think of guy
dudes.
stuff
Maybe
too.
think like crew cut or something.
Or I
What?
think of like girls that are more rugged.
Yeah, maybe so.
Okay, y'all are not. No,
Hikers.
I was thinking preppy. You're thinking LL Bean. You
LL
gotta
Bean?
be thinking
Okay.
LL
Oh,
Bean.
J. Crew, drive a Subaru. Same thing.
Eddie Bauer. Maybe I'm thinking of Eddie Bauer.
Eddie Bauer.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Bauer has some women clothes, but that's primarily men. No,
Okay.
J. Crew is not rugged. They sell like women's
Okay.
clothing, really nice
Bathing
clothing.
suits,
Yes.
apparently.
You know
Looking at 'em,
who
yeah.
buys a majority, and this is just insider, but to give you reference, who buys most of her clothes from J. Crew? Martha upstairs.
Okay.
She's like the girliest dresser you've ever seen.
She is. She
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
a very good dresser.
Yes, like really stylish. But anyway, I bought my bathing suits from J. Crew online, which is always a gamble because you never know.
Yeah.
You know, like
Especially for a woman.
yes, you're
Like
buying
dudes, you're buying shorts basically.
pretty much. Well, and with the models, like I don't look like that. So I have to just guess what it's going to look like on my body. And so then when I had a box of 5 or 6 arrive. And so one immediately
5 or 6.
yeah, because
You
what
gotta
if?
try it on.
You gotta
It's
try it
just
on.
gamble.
Oh, yeah.
Different lifestyle.
Yeah, no, because you're gonna return some.
Order 5 or 6 at a time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
then
actually make
yeah.
services now. It's like buy it before you try it. They send you all
Oh,
this
Katie's
stuff.
all those boxes and
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this one is like you can, as long as you try it on with your underwear on, and that you guys don't have these in your bathing suits, but as long as you have there's a piece of plastic.
The
in-
JJ guard?
Yes, as long
Yeah.
as that is intact in the suit, they will, and the tags are on, you can return it.
Okay.
So those are like the two things. You wear your underwear and then you keep that protection liner.
Do you
in
really
there.
wear your underwear though when you do it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Because how do you know if it fits properly?
my first see, I had already tried on these suits. 5 or 6 of them. I'd already done it in the privacy of my own bathroom by myself.
Before Ben got home.
Before Ben. So I knew that I was going to keep certain ones because I felt okay in them, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then I was trying to decide which ones I wanted to pack. And so then I had like a little fashion show for Ben last night, and it was so awkward.
Were you
There is
walking the runway?
nothing- Well, I mean, I walked. I
Like sash-
decided that I couldn't try them on completely in front of them or in front of him because there's nothing hot about like
No.
bending over,
Oh, no,
trying
yes.
to pull the suit
Yes.
up and
That's
wiggle
the edited
into
part.
it.
Just
Yeah.
like in the movie, the X-rated movies.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that part.
You
The
don't.
set-
You
the
have to
setup.
shift things around. You
Yeah,
know,
go
so
in the bathroom and come out when you're ready.
and
yeah.
that's what I did. But it was the coming out part that felt very vulnerable.
Yeah, it's like, here I am, half naked.
And what kind of reviews did your husband Ben give you?
He actually gave me very nice reviews, and there was one.
He just points down to his wiener. He's aroused. You're like, approved. Been approved. Little been approved.
At one point, I said, "I'm not putting this on in front of you because whatever." He goes, "Well, it's not the suit that I care about anyway." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "I'm trying on my suits right now. I'm busy." But there was one that I am keeping that is. I did not think about this at all, but it's kind
Thong?
of no. It's kind of it is scalloped, which means it has ridges along the edges
Yeah.
of both the top the
So
top
you
part
see the
and
skin?
the bottom. I'll have to just show you a picture. It
Okay.
just scallops along, like where a normal bathing suit line is. That's scalloped,
Okay.
if you will. So there's some detail to it, right?
Okay.
So I come out and he said, "Well, that kind of looks like lingerie,"
Ooh.
and I said,
Hmm.
"What?" No, it does. It's a bathing suit.
Yeah.
I don't know because it's made out of that kind of material and stuff. So anyway, he said that was his
okay.
favorite one.
Oh.
It does look like one. I can see.
Do you see
Yeah.
the scallop
Yeah, I
death?
googled scallops.
How
Yeah.
much did you drop on these bathing suits? I'm curious.
Well, I ordered them from the J. Crew outlet, so they were like $30 a piece.
That's really good.
Yes.
Wow.
And how
Who knew?
many are you keeping, and how many are you sending back?
I'm definitely sending back the white bathing suit.
Oh, that's a poor choice.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. I think
That
like,
was a mistake. Well,
I
and
love white bathing suits. That's my.
if you look good,
Yeah. Well, I think it's just if you're tan. If you got
you're
dark
t-
skin.
yeah, if you're really
If you're
tan
tan,
or dark
Yeah.
skin, it looks
Yeah.
really good.
which I am not.
but
So,
you do tan well.
I do, but I'm not there yet.
I think as a guy, like if a guy had to wear like tight white stuff all the time, he's worried about all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Well, and then this one, because I bought it based off the model. Every bathing suit these days has cutouts. Every dress, every bathing suit, the style is having pieces of the material cut in shapes. That's just the style right now. And so this one kind of had like cuts in the back a little bit. And on the model, I thought, well, I'm not going to be buying her size. So when I put it on, it'll be maybe cut differently on me.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. It came all the way almost around to the front. I said we cannot have that. I just folded that one right back up, put it into the bag, and it's going back.
The JJ's strip in there.
I did.
Get
We're
the
good.
full refund.
Yeah.
I do find it funny, and Jason can't relate. I mean, maybe he's naked, but
What?
like when you're out of shape though, like getting
Yeah.
like you are naked with your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
making sweet love.
And it's great.
Turned
Everybody's
on, all that
yes.
stuff.
Everybody's
fully
in.
naked,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like, I don't want to come out with more clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like I don't like oh here's my new board shorts and my guts just hanging out, but then I have no problem being naked on top or whatever's
weird.
going on. Right?
Or
What about on
however it goes
Or
down.
bottom, either way.
That is weird.
It's just vulnerable for so many reasons because it's
Like here I am.
yeah.
Here's
like,
my body.
Just take it all in,
Yeah.
and then critique me, please. You know, and tell me if you like this one or if you don't like it. It's just a very vulnerable situation to walk out of that room and say, here it is.
Now, Jason, would you divorce your wife Carol if she wore one piece?
Oh, she does sometimes.
I'm surprised.
I'm not a big fan of the one piece.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And I think it messes up your tan. Yeah, because it covers more of the skin. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but she does.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, she really wears the pants in the
She
house.
really does.
She knows you don't like it. She does it anyway. How dare
She really does.
Yes.
Which brings me to another point.
Yeah.
You guys always say that Ben rules the roost. And I think that I'm finally maybe kind of seeing that just a little bit because we're getting ready to go on spring break, right? We're going with some friends and we love this couple. But the men have already told us that for the first 24 to 48 hours, they are going to be MIA. And we said,
Golf.
Oh my gosh.
oh, I haven't even gotten to the part of them playing golf yet.
Oh.
It's the Masters.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Yeah.
The Masters is on Easter Sunday.
Yep.
And the men, no, they're not going, but they plan to sit their asses in front of the television and watch it. But this is the highlight of their year.
Wow.
Not
Yeah.
kidding.
My
this is the
uncle
highlight of the
came
year.
over and started watching golf, and we all were
Yeah.
like, oh.
On a
Oh.
Like,
beachside
I wanna
bar,
do
though?
anything
Beachside
else.
bar all day?
That could be fun.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Well, you're not
I
really
love to watch it, but let me just tell you, I think the most exciting thing in golf just happened. Seamus, which
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like Seamus, but Seamus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does look like sea.
He got 2 back-to-back hole-in-ones, which never
that
happened.
never
that's
happens.
rare.
Yeah,
It's
ever.
Seamus Power, downhill, 114 yards. There has not been a hole in
That's
one
easy.
yet today. That sure
He
sounded
jinxed
like a hole
it in
in
a
one.
good way.
This is Seamus Power on 9.
Have the proper speed. It looks good.
Seamus Power on back-to-back holes.
Wow.
Wow.
It never happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, the Masters on Easter Sunday. And yeah,
Another
rain delay maybe.
beautiful day at the Masters. The course at Augusta National. Each blade of grass cut to perfection. And each green surrounded by guys holding 40-ounce cans of beer at the Masters. CBS.
It's so true. It's supposed to be the most like elegant. I don't even know the word.
Prestigious.
And beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And every guy is a sloppy beer mess that's
Right.
walking
Yes.
with their hats and everything.
Like, they're the
There's
first one
always
to ever
one.
say,
There's always one. Matt, Ben has told me so many times, and he's gonna be mad that I don't remember it. But what is the one golf tournament where it is just chaos?
Waste management.
That's
The
it.
waste management.
The waste
Yeah.
management. Yes.
My friend
Yeah.
showed me.
Where it is every single year. It gets rowdier and rowdier.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they just know
I didn't
on
know
this
that.
course that men
Yes.
are jumping in the lakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're riding their
Oh, yeah.
carts into certain
Yes.
things. It's
Yeah,
And if
I
I'm
think-
not mistaken, I think that course is in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I think one of the holes is legit built inside almost like a stadium seating.
Mhm.
So, sometimes on a
Yeah.
golf course, you've seen like the stands around like the green only. This hole, literally, you walk through a tunnel like you're coming out for an intro for a basketball game.
Yeah.
The tee box and the green and everything, you have stands 360 degrees around you.
And all of the people watching are so wasted.
Wasted.
Yeah.
They can't stand up. They can't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just every year it gets rowdier and rowdier. I don't know how.
Mm.
How do they keep doing it
I
year
think
after year?
I think the golfers just accept that one's just going
that
to
one's
be
going
nuts.
to be.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Because the
not
whole
as
time it's
serious.
just,
Yeah. And I think
Sloppy
there was
drunk.
a hole in one this year there, and like they were just flooding the course with beer, throwing
Beer
all
cans,
their beer
beer cans
everywhere.
on
I
the
was like, this
course.
is awesome.
It's,
Yeah,
like,
I
it's like Happy Gilmore, the way it should be.
Exactly.